So after 10 years, we get a new Zombieland film. Is it for the better or for the worst? Well, you're gonna find out on Scott's Thoughts. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, I'm here today to review for you Zombieland Double Tap, also known as Zombieland 2. And yes, it is the second installment in the Zombieland saga, and it's been a while, and it's actually been 10 years in the film canon as well. They're enjoying life, and yet they crave a little more, and thus now we have our new Zombieland sequel as one of them goes missing. So, this film, it's fine, I guess. That was actually one of my bigger disappointments. It's one of those films that banks on the first movie way too hard, where you're like, hey, we're gonna do this again because first movie. Oh, yeah, you really liked that moment in the first movie. You really liked that funny moment. Oh, yeah, well, we're gonna do that funny moment again. It was just kind of disappointing in that aspect. It didn't feel like it really did anything new, and I suppose it doesn't have to, but I was hoping for a little more out of the Zombieland sequel, especially because they've talked about it for so long, and this is what they came up with. It feels like it fell flat on its face, frankly. I personally, though, must say that I did enjoy seeing Woody Harrelson back because he absolutely steals the show in every scene he's in. He's the comedic timing. He's also the badass. He does everything. Like, Woody Harrelson, this movie would be nothing without Woody Harrelson. Rosario Dawson shows up in the film for a little while. She's fine. That's all great. They have her and Woody Harrelson have some really good chemistry back and forth. But one of my problems with this film is normally a film follows a 3-act structure, and this film to me felt like 2 acts. I felt like we didn't get a 3-act structure. It just kind of is like set up and something happened, it's over. That's just how it felt to me, which made the film feel really forgettable, because I actually sat there for a moment in the theater, and I will say, to its credit, I laughed throughout the movie. I did find scenes funny. I got some entertainment value out of that. So I'm not saying the movie sucks. I'm just saying it's not what it should be. It's not living up to its fullest potential. So that's one of the problems, is you're just kind of like, oh yeah, well, I'm laughing, and oh, it's over. Like, that was it. Okay. I have to say that while I laughed, I still was a little bored. Like, there was a couple moments that I was like, I could totally doze off for 15 minutes and not miss anything. That's how it felt. But yet, that just makes for a forgettable time, frankly. But I did still laugh. There were some really, really funny scenes, especially them talking about Berkeley and making these jokes about two very different walks of life, where it's like, oh, it's in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler, but they're talking like some pot jokes and everything like that. That was really funny. I enjoyed that. But it didn't really feel much like Zombieland to me. It just kind of felt like a road trip movie that happened to have zombies in it. Sometimes. So, I don't know, it's a tired concept, and I'm a little disappointed in the film. That being said, it's not bad, it's just nothing special. So I'm gonna say, I will give Zombieland Double Tap a background noise rating. Like, if you just throw this on Netflix, like, honestly, this could have been one of those Netflix films where you just put it on while you're vacuuming your house or whatever, and it's just there. You look over every now and then and go, okay. Like, that's about what Zombieland Double Tap is. So, yeah, background noise at best. I would not go out to the theaters and pay full price for this. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, what did you think of Zombieland Double Tap? Did you disagree with me? Do you agree with me? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got plenty more videos coming to you. Love you guys.